What's up guys, Cognitive Pit here. Now, I've seen a lot of people showing off different spots for Boon of the Hoarder gold farming. A lot of them are rather inefficient, however, so I want to just show you guys some of the most efficient spots to actually farm gold. Now, what's important is you want easy to kill mobs, and you want them in high density. So, a few places you're going to find them are in Act 1. First off, Halls of Agony, Level 2. I haven't seen a lot of people mention this, but the density here is actually really good, and you see there's a lot of really weak mobs here. You have a lot of skeletons, you have a lot of summoners, so this is actually a really great place to farm up the gold. See, I got 500k in actually little to no time. So we're just going to move on here real quick. We want to make sure we get through all the spots. There actually aren't too many, because you can really just go to the best ones and then start a new game over. Of course, anywhere you go is going to be really worthwhile. So whether you're doing rifts or anything, you want to have Boon of the Hoarder in, and you're going to make a lot of gold. But these spots are when you're just really tight on gold and want to make a lot really quick. So this is the Festering Woods. Now, I'm sure you could probably guess this one if you've ever done a bounty here, but there's a lot of these dudes, but most importantly, there are a lot of the very weak skeleton guys. So the skeletons are the ones we're really looking out for. Really weak. Super easy to kill, so even if you're not super geared, you can really easily go on Torment 6 and farm up these spots. Now let's get back to the waypoint, and we are going to go to the next spot. Next spot we are going to is going to be the Ruins of Corvus. Now, the Ruins of Corvus is really good because it has a lot of really tiny monsters. Now, this isn't the best place, I don't think, because there are these larger monsters that do take a little bit of time to farm, but I've seen and I've had a lot of success farming here. As you can see, nice and easy, and we really didn't have a lot of the little guys. These are the little guys I'm talking about right here. They're very weak, very easy to kill, and they drop just as much gold as anyone else. Now, what's really important for this kind of farming is that you actually level Boon of the Hoarder. I know you want to get up your Mirene, your Gogok, all your great legendary gems, but if you can get your Boon of the Hoarder, it doesn't have to be 25. Mine's actually 24. I should get that up to 25. I don't know what I'm thinking. You actually get 61% at 24, so you're going to get 62-ish% at 25, which is pretty good. That means more often than not, you're going to be seeing gold pop out of what you're fighting. Now, these were just a couple of my favorite spots to go. Leave a comment below if you actually have a better spot than these. I would love to know. I've seen people have some success. Let me actually show you where. Over in Act 2, people were saying you get upwards of 100 million gold an hour just farming it. That's a little more than I think I've seen personally, but you know, whatever works for you. It doesn't hurt to have extra spots so you don't have to keep remaking games. Now you're gonna go to this middle area, and the reason this spot is really good is because, again, you don't need a lot of gear, and they have the little shadow guys who are gonna run at you and try to kill you. And the little shadow guys are very weak, and yeah, but I mean, I found that there aren't really that many of them here. This might work if you have worse gear, because you're not fighting a lot of things at once, but a lot of people have suggested this, but I really think that the other spots are really on top, especially the Festering Woods and the Ruins of Corvus. Now, I just have one other spot to show you, but you do need to be fairly geared for it, I'd say, and that is the Fields of Misery. Now, the Fields of Misery is really dense with mobs, but the mobs end up doing a lot of damage. Now, these spear throwers, while they're not very strong, the spears can do a lot of damage, actually. I mean, if you're geared, it's no problem at all. There's a lot of mobs. It's not a bad place to farm at all. Even this, I would say, is better than the shadows, so I'm not really quite sure why. Maybe I'm going to the wrong part of that, where people are suggesting that's a good place to be, but I think this is pretty darn good, too. It looks like I'm here at a special entrance that randomly spawns. But yeah, we've got a lot of weak little jumpers, we got the spearmen, you know, there's a lot of just weak things that you can go ahead and kill and get your gold. Now, that's everything. If you have your own spots, feel free to comment below. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, whatever it is you want to do. Don't forget to check out our Twitch. We try to stream nightly, and as more and more people start watching, we are going to be streaming more and more. We normally stream high-level G rifts, but we might do some Torment 6 rifts with viewers, whatever. So yeah, feel free to check it out, give it a follow, And that's everything for now, guys. Have a great day.